Once upon a time in the enchanted forest, there lived a wise owl named Oliver. Oliver was known throughout the animal kingdom for his remarkable ability to think before he spoke. His reputation for wisdom and thoughtfulness spread far and wide, and animals from all walks of life sought his counsel. One day, as Oliver perched on his favorite branch, surrounded by his forest friends, he decided to share a valuable lesson he had learned from a book called The 48 Laws of Power. The lesson was called Always Say Less Than Necessary, and it held great wisdom for all who would listen. Oliver began his tale by explaining the power of silence. "My dear friends," he hooted softly, "there is magic in keeping some things hidden, like the secrets of the forest. When we speak less, we create an air of mystery that captivates those around us. Just as the moon's hidden face stirs curiosity in the hearts of the night creatures, so too can our silence evoke wonder and intrigue." The animals listened intently, their eyes wide with anticipation, as Oliver continued to unveil the benefits of saying less. "By speaking fewer words, we guard ourselves from misunderstanding and deceit," he explained. "Like the delicate petals of a flower, our words can be twisted and misinterpreted. But when we choose our words wisely and speak only when necessary, we ensure clarity and harmony." Oliver's voice grew softer, like a gentle breeze rustling through the leaves. "When we listen more than we speak," he continued, "we become like sponges, soaking up the knowledge and wisdom of those around us. The forest is full of creatures with unique perspectives and valuable information. By remaining silent and attentive, we can gather these insights and use them to our advantage." The owl's wings stretched wide, casting a shadow over the assembled animals. "And do you know what else happens when we say less?" Oliver asked, his eyes sparkling with wisdom. "We free ourselves from the chains of commitments and obligations. Just as a butterfly flutters from flower to flower, we retain our freedom and flexibility. This allows us to adapt our plans and decisions as the winds of change blow through our lives." The animals marveled at Oliver's words, their gazes fixed on the wise owl. "But perhaps the most precious reward of saying less," Oliver whispered, "is the reputation we build for ourselves. When we choose our words with care, others see us as wise and thoughtful. They hang on our every word, cherishing the wisdom that flows from our beaks. In a world full of noise, our silence becomes a symphony of profound meaning." As Oliver concluded his tale, the animals sat in awe of the lesson they had learned. They realized that always say less than necessary was not about hiding or manipulating, but rather a guiding principle to navigate the intricate paths of communication. With newfound understanding, the forest creatures vowed to heed Oliver's advice, to speak purposefully, and to embrace the power of silence. And so, in the enchanted forest, the animals embraced the wisdom of Oliver the Owl, cherishing the magic of words unspoken and the power of thoughtful communication. From that day forward, the forest echoed with words carefully chosen, and the creatures flourished under the canopy of the ancient trees, guided by the timeless fable of always say less than necessary. The moral of this fable is that choosing our words wisely and speaking less can bring great power and wisdom. By embracing silence and thoughtful communication, we can create an air of mystery, avoid misunderstandings, gather valuable information, maintain flexibility, and build a reputation for wisdom. It teaches us that words hold tremendous power, and by using them sparingly and purposefully, we can navigate conversations and situations with grace and intelligence.